has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
MP, the pass to Thompson. MP right side, beyond the arc. The Thunder pull it in. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
And so MP will bring it up for the Rockets. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now, and what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey Brian, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And Houston has possession. After the basket by Oklahoma City. MP no good. A minute 22 left in the first quarter here. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Guys, thanks. The Thunder, last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves. Okay, thanks for the report, Shams. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Williams. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Houston has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. MP, the pass to Brooks. Back to MP. He drops it from range. MP's got 12 points.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Here's MP. Buries it down low. 14 points for him.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Softly drops in the floater.
Boy, that's a beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. It's Houston. They're and we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Alex Caruso is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response three. This guy is all about winning.
They set a pick. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Adams grabs the miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Thunder trail by 3. You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. MP outside, from outside the arc. MP buries the triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane.
Well, just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. MP shot is off. The Thunder have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rockets with a rebound. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Outside Joe. Pass to Caruso. Three-pointer. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Rockets lead by 4. Now here's MP. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. MP shot is off.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
On the wing, Whitmore. And here's MP from outside. And Houston, another 3. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Joe, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
From deep, MP. The kick out to Van Vliet. To the paint. Back to MP. The 3-ball. Oh, a nice shot from the corner. MP.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Houston will go for a different look here. Şengün checked in for Adams. Thompson. And so it's the Houston Rockets. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. More 2K action in just a moment.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Run one. You're thinking about the shot. Two man. Give it up for the participants.
Hi, everyone. The Eastern Conference winner, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis, certainly deserves all the accolades. When you look at everything he's about, he remains one of the most unique players in NBA history.
If you could... Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Thanks for joining us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Alperon Şengün out there with Thompson, and it's MP in at the point. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Dort to screen on Brooks. Williams from long range. It's hauled in by Houston.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
The 12th overall pick in 2022, Jalen Williams. What a find by the Thunder, Doors.
This is so exciting for this organization because even though J-Dub went to a mid-major school, wasn't a big high school recruit, he ended up being second in Rookie of the Year voting. He's getting better and better. He has got an unbelievable future.
Pass to Holmgren. Williams with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein a screen. No good with the triple.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
MP no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Wow, the length of Chet.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
And so MP will bring it up for the Rockets. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Green finds MP. Back to Green. Here's MP. And that comes off the assist by Green. MP's got 35.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Hartenstein against Şengün. Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Şengün.
Well, what a pump fake by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Whitmore comes in for Brooks. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Caruso, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Outside Whitmore. Back to MP. Lets it go from the wing. Basket counts. MP's got 37.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 10 points.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
MP no good. Thunder trail by 12. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's got 19. Shoots over Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. With the crossover. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Thompson. And here's MP from outside. Caruso grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Stolen by Thompson. Down low. And here's MP from outside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists now in the game. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And he knocks down the first one. And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. To the inside. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
There's so many ways Shea Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Aaron Wiggins out there with Chet Holmgren. And it's Williams in at the 3, small forward. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Outside, Williams. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Kicks it out to MP. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Dort. Wiggins looking around, down low. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist by Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points here in the second half. Thompson passes to MP. And here is Green. Dort defending. Back to MP. Pass to Green. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Thompson. And Houston, another 3.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 19. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Brooks finds MP. Back to Brooks. On the wing, MP. 6 to shoot. A clear look for Green. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Rockets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Man, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Dort outside. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 31. So it's the Rockets now. Thompson outside. Back to MP. Fires the 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Williams. Goes up again, and the layup is up and in. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, MP. That shot missing. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, I guess you want this jersey now, huh? Of for us. It's time to pay up, Shay.
Lucky I'm a man of my word. Let's do it.
Hey, good luck the rest of the way, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. You too.
Stay healthy. Yeah.